Hello, I'm Alex Hare, and I welcome you to Australian Archives, a program of musical items featuring Australian artists of note and taken from the archives. Welcome again to Australian Archives, and we begin this edition with a 1958 W&G 45. Remember Heather Horwood? She's with the Unicords, backed by Bruce Clark's orchestra, and the Doc Pomus Mort Schumann hit A Teenager in Love.
Teenager in love. One day I feel so happy, next day I feel so sad. I guess I'll learn to take the good with the bad. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? I cried a tear, nobody but you. I'd be the lonely one if you should say we're through. I'd be a teenager in love. I cried a tear, nobody but you. I'd be the lonely one if you should say we're through. Well, if you wanna make me cry, that won't be so hard to do. And if you should say goodbye, I'll still go on loving you. Each night I ask the stars up above, why must I be a teenager in love? I'd be a teenager in love.
Betty Coed has eyes of Scots deep blue. Betty Coed's a golden head for Grandma. Her smile's for Newington and Riverview. Betty Coed's a cheer for Sydney High School. Her heart is Shaw's and King's, it is said. Betty Coed is loved by every college boy, but I'm the one who's loved by Betty Coed. Betty Coed has eyes of blue for Grandma. Betty Coed has lips of red for Scotch. Betty Coed's a golden head for Wesley. Her red and black for Xavier is top-notch. Betty Coed's a smile for Geelong Grandma. Her heart is Geelong College, it is said. Betty Coed is loved by every college boy, but I'm the one who's loved by Betty Coed.
Betty Coed. That was Gildesh and the Syncopators. The singer, Eric Masters, recorded for the Regal label in Sydney on the 22nd of December 1930. And we opened the program with Heather Horwood and the Unicorns, Bruce Clark's orchestra, from 1958 and A Teenager in Love. Now, we stay in Sydney, but 1958 for the Penguin Cardboard record label. It's Nina Ray with the Jimmy Henny combo. It's all in the game.
Many a tear has to fall, but it's all in the game. All in the wonderful game that we know as love. You have worked with him, and your future's looking dim. But these things your heart can rise above. Once in a while he won't call, but it's all in the game. Soon he'll be there at your side with a big bouquet, and he'll kiss your lips and caress your waiting fingertips, and your heart will fly
that time we heard Leslie Harvey at the piano with the Diggers Chorus, and recorded for Parlophone February 1929 in Sydney, Mademoiselle from Almond Tears. And before that, from 1958, Nina Ray with the Jimmy Henney combo and It's All in the Game.
What's a little kiss but just a way to say good morning? What's a little kiss but just a way to say good night?
Something you may soon forget, and nothing that you need regret. Just a little thrill to fill a moment with a delight.
What's a little kiss but just a thing to bring the sunshine? Heaven's precious kiss is one another thing tonight.
Troubles never last too long, and nothing very much goes wrong.
When a little kiss can put the whole thing right.
The rat came round, the cat came round, from every belfry back came round, reflected by the tune of pipe and play. From every pole he drew them out, they heard the stuff he blew them out, and trembled at the noises that he made. While he shot hot brakes at Hamelin, to the riverside they strayed. They left their tails around themselves, the old young kid and drowned themselves, to just the tune of pipe and play.
Hold my hand, no matter what the weather. Just you hold my hand. We'll walk through life together.
And you'll find in me that kind of a friend who will see you through to the end.
So if you'll hold my hand, we both shall walk more steadily. For understand, you hold my heart already in that
dreamland where I have planned that I shall hold your hand forever. Turn on the music, let us the music, the thought of music, that we can shout about.
Turn on a glad tune.
I'm raving bad tune.
Ray Trelaw combo there, Carolina in the Morning and Shine on Harvest Moon, recorded for Spotlight back in the 1950s. And before that it was a Nona win with Jack Plant, Carol Gibbons, Savoy Hotel Orpheans, and a selection from the show Hold My Hand. Now let's turn to Frank Rich. Of course, we knew Frank very well from IMT and Channel 9 other Channel 9 shows. Here he is with the Song of the Clyde, accompanied by the Helen Jowsey Quartet.
I sing of a river I'm happy beside. The song that I sing is the song of the Clyde. Of all Scottish rivers, it's dearest to me. It flows from Lair Hills all the way to the sea. It borders the orchards of Lanark so fair, meanders through meadows with sheep grazing there. But from Glasgow to Greenock, in towns on each side, the hammer's ding-dong is the song of the Clyde. Oh, the river Clyde, the wonderful Clyde. The name of it thrills me and fills me with pride, and I'm satisfied whate'er may betide. The sweetest of songs is the song of the Clyde. Imagine we've left Craigendoran behind, and wind-happy yachts by Kilcreggan we find. At Cairn and Dunoon and in Ellen we stay. Then Scotland's Madeira, that's Rothsay they say. Or maybe by Fairlie and Logs we will go, or over to Millport that thrills people so. Maybe journey to Arran, it can't be denied. Those scenes all belong to the song of the Clyde. Oh, the river Clyde, the wonderful Clyde. The name of it thrills me and fills me with pride, and I'm satisfied whate'er may betide. The sweetest of songs is the song of the Clyde. There's Porrinmore at Glasgow, Broomilor, they're going down the water to the fair. There's Bob and Mary on the Govan ferry, wishing jet propulsion could be there. There's steamers cruising and there's buddies snoozing and there's laddies fishing frae the pier. And Pa's perspiring, very near expiring as he rows a boat frae there to here. With eyes a flashing, it is vowed it's matching to be walking daily down the prom. And May and Evelyn are in seventh heaven as they stroll along with Dick and Tom. And the Martin Rock to every Jean and Jock extends a welcome that is high and wide. Seems to know that they are on the homeward way to hear the song of the Clyde. Oh, the river Clyde, the wonderful Clyde. The name of it thrills me and fills me with pride, and I'm satisfied whate'er may betide. The sweetest of songs is the song of the Clyde.
Frank Rich with the Song of the Clyde, the Helen Jowsey Quartet, Helen on piano, Neil Jowsey on bass, Johnny Fordham on drums and Jack Varney on guitar. And now to wrap up the program, we stay with Channel 9 and the Don Lane Show. Graham Lyle's orchestra provides a fine backing for the international star Sammy Davis Jr. and he sings All the Things You Are from the Channel 9 archives.
Kiss of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. You are the breathless hush of evening that trembles on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel glow that lights the stars. You, the very dearest things I know, are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday someday I'll know that moment divine when all the things you are. See the do the do the we saw baby do the dee da dee da do da da. See the do the do the do dee da do da do the dee 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 da. See the do do the dee da do do the dee da do the dee 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 do the dee da. See the do dee da do dee da do do da. You are the angel glow that lights a star. The dearest things I know are what you are. For someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I'll know that moment divine when all the things you
From the 1970s in The Don Lane Show, the great entertainer Sammy Davis Jr. working there with the Graham Lyle Orchestra, and from Very Warm for May, All the Things You Are, taking out this edition of Australian Archives. Australian Archives was conceived, prepared and produced by Alex Hare for Golden Days Radio. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.